What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with another Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 Skalgrim Mod Skirmish. So this time our fleet battles continue, our themed fleet battles rather, continue, and we're moving on to an Imperial Navy fleet, specifically the Battlefleet Solar Fleet led by the Amphion. We are going to be facing off against the Adeptus Mechanicus as if, well, since we have got the Amphion, we might as well play out a battle against the traitor Adeptus Mechanicus of the Zana Forge World. We are bringing a fleet that's a little bit different in terms of the themes that I've been doing lately, in that it's got a lot of bigger ships and not a lot of smaller ships. It does have a Titan, 2 battleships, and 4 Grand Cruisers, and obviously a bunch of smaller ships as well. The reason I decided to do this was because I felt that it's Battlefleet Solar. They gotta have the biggest and the best ships around because, well, that's what they have. So we might as well rely on the heavier stuff here. All the ships, being 2 Oberons, 4 Vengeances, and the Amphion itself, are all reliant on a combination of plasma macro broadsides and lance turrets. The upgrades that we've taken in this particular situation are the increased shield capacity or increased shield regeneration, the auxiliary shield generators, plus the increased shield armor. So everybody's better shielded. Battlefleet Solar, better stuff, you get, I guess. And then we got the Auger probe, as well as a supercharged void shield for the Amphion itself. Looks like the enemy has got a lot of ordnance to their name, which means I think perhaps we want to head into brace, and we want to move everybody together. Now, you guys maybe actually want to hide. I don't actually want you all to die. I want you to provide some support because you're firestorms and you can actually do some damage with those lance artilleries later on. Will we be able to fight this off? Alright, looks like we're doing okay so far, but let's keep our ships a little bit close together, and we'll send them out afterwards. Some boarders got through. Hopefully we should be able to take care of those bombers. Still got a lot of turrets active as well. I'll have to see the Amphion in action, too. Looks like some boarding torps are gonna make it. Whoa, those are not boarding torps. Those are heavy seeker missiles. Okay, so they have a archaeotech arc. Oh wow, 15% weaponry damage already. That really hurts. Well, that's the danger of fighting the Admech. All right, let's send that auger probe out there. We are going to maintain our brace for now, but well, let's keep launching our fighters. Oh no, we got more enemy. Seeker missiles coming. Okay, we got through these ones, though. You guys keep heading forward and try to make it through. Keep on the sides there. You guys keep on the sides there. Alright, you're probably dead. Let's brace you 3. Just gotta find some enemies. Alrighty, and now it's time everybody switch to lock-on and attack. There we go, and then you're gonna do the same thing. Okay, we're still not close enough, but the turrets are now in. This is gonna be a shootout sort of battle, because, well, they have long range and we have long range, and ooh, there we go, there's that archaeotech arc. Let's number 1 target that thing because it, well, it scares me. And everybody's still moving forward. I guess since we have similar type of weapons, that is not a bad thing.
Imperial escort destroyed.
Alrighty, and alright, you guys move this way, everybody else is moving this way. Oberons, yeah, you're okay. You're okay. I probably could have tried some boarding torps as we went in, but I think we're still fine. The enemy needs to get identified, though, with a ping, so let's do that. You're still quite alive, aren't you?
Show us the enemy.
And we're not that damaged ourselves, though. You guys, keep moving. We do have the... I mean, they have better shields because they're Admech, but we have better shields because we took a bunch of shield upgrades. And I think in terms of this particular shootout, we're gonna be doing pretty good. Ooh, let's move out of that, please. Burn all ahead full. Supercharge your void shield because it's almost gone. Hopefully that's not a stasis bomb. I guess we're about to find out. No, it's just a Nova cannon. Okay. And keep defending yourselves with fighters. The shield's coming back up. Let's keep the pings up on the enemy. And yeah, this shootout is definitely going in our favor so far. We're not even hurt considering we're facing off against a long-range specialist faction. I mean, oh, looks like you're about to start taking damage, but, well, if you're gonna let us board you, I'm perfectly fine with that as well. That archaeotech arc has almost been taken care of. Yeah, the armor on our shields is probably being really useful right now. And down you go, buddy. Well done to the Amphion, which is still about full HP as well. I like that Eye of the Omnisci at its back. It's a nice shot.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Good job, Amphion. Alrighty, let's see what the enemy has left on their fleet. Let's identify anybody who's hiding in that gas garden. Hello. If it isn't the #1 target, oh, a cetacean. That's where all the enemy stuff was coming from. The enemy borders, fighters and stuff. Alrighty, let's just check out what's going on in the battle. Here we got a little sub-battle going on, and in fact, you should probably turn and move like that. You guys, in fact, can fire between both targets. The Amphion is currently in the middle of a duel in trying to destroy that cetacean, which is currently being protected by this Endeavor. Nice little shield of the more valuable ship from the AI. And then lastly, we got these two moving from the sides to also hit that enemy Lord or Lord Admiral or just Admiral. You are probably our most damaged ship at half HP. The Amphion has taken a little bit of damage, but once again, that was from the damage that we started to take at the very beginning from those seeker missiles from that Archaeotech arc. So we're okay. Yeah, Admech versus Imperial Navy is quite fun. I might have gone Chaos instead for the Trader Admech of Zana, but you know, there was no guarantee that we'd get a lot of Trader Admech ships here, so it was better to just do it this way in my opinion. There we go, another ship bites the dust. There's a Skitarius arc here that we don't really want to get close. You want to supercharge your Void Shield as well while you're at it, and as the Skitarius arc closes, it's going to start taking more of these plasma broadsides. There we go. Ooh, that was a lot of connections there. And really not a lot of ships left on the enemy. We have lost one of our Vengeances, unfortunately, but we've still got both Oberons up who are dominating this portion of the battlefield and actually attacking in multiple directions. There is another Mars-class carrier here. Oh, that's where the other sets of enemy borders were coming from. Ah, there we go. Very nice, very nice. And now we just got to take care of that Mars class. Now, the Mars class has Plasma Lance Artillery, or just Lance Artillery, rather, in fairly decent numbers. Heavy Lance Artillery 4, and a bunch of Lance Turrets as well. Let's move a little bit closer with our Oberons and board it, and we can switch to reload with our Plasma macros. And continue to do damage. In fact, Amphion, you're at enough of a distance to maybe stay at that distance. But yeah, we're forcing the ship to turn, which is pretty good in my book. You can't fire your best stuff if you can't face forward. There you go. Alright, well done, Oberons. Oberons are one of those underestimated or maybe underused battleships. I do remember they were rarely used in vanilla. They're a little bit better in the mod, obviously. But yeah, I myself rarely, if ever, use them over Retributions, which I do love, or the occasional Emperor class. Alright, don't ram that though, and don't get hit by that Lance Artillery. And both of you can maximum burn forward, and ooh, you're gonna rout. And if you don't come back, the battle will be over. Alright, well, keep going. You guys can, in fact, cancel order and auto-target that. You don't need to switch to lockup. Wow, you really got boarded, though. 112? Damn. That's all great. Of course, the Mars class doesn't have good troops, does it? It has poor troop efficiency. So all those borders ain't gonna do too much. Well, regardless of the fact this last ship is surrounded, we only lost one vessel for our trouble, and the Amphion could have gone on fighting for a long time. So here comes the win. Get a few more volleys out there. Oh, and it's getting blown up in the distance. And there we go. And there we go. Battlefleet Solar wins against the forces of Zana, though the one Vengeance was sacrificed for our trouble, and though we didn't fight any actual Zana classes. Maybe I will try at some point to get a battle with this fleet going against the forces of Chaos, and hope that we get a bunch of Dark Mechanicum, rather, ships. Yes, alrighty, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Plenty more battles to come in terms of themes, because, man, have we not gone through everything yet. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.